halfway through the last day of shoot, we brought Ben into the warehouse to check it out, to see what it's looking like. He's got his drumsticks in his hand, sits down, he's like, Dave, perform. So sometimes in life you meet people that are part of your destiny, right? That's kind of how I feel about this meeting with Flo from I.O. She was the upstairs neighbor of our tour nanny that we took on the road with us to the US. Flo is the studio manager at I.O., which is a video company.
We plan to fully document and record our performance at Folk Fest, something we'd never done before on that kind of level.
The result of that first collaboration with I.O. was just mind-blowing. Since then, we've tried to work as much as possible with I.O.
So when we got called to go to the warehouse to record with Bob Rock, the second call we made was to I.O. Are you coming or what? And of course they were down.
I remember the day that we left to Vancouver, we went to I.O. studio, we picked up Joseph and all the camera gear and stuff, and we went across the country. I mean, he was there documenting it, just being a great companion.
Ariel met us at the airport in Vancouver with Leela, and they came into the studio and recorded 3 days of the 6.
Just so grateful that they were there, that we have that footage. A lot of things that I wouldn't remember otherwise. You know, at that point, they already got the vibe of The Damn Truth. They knew who we are. I think in Ariel's brain, the wheels were turning.
It was on Zoom, and Ariel was, well, how do you guys feel about really going over the top on this one?
You know, I don't remember how Ariel said it, but he just basically said, guys, how comfortable are you performing upside down? Imagine this. We're gonna build a room. You guys are gonna be in it. The room is gonna spin, and you're gonna play the songs.
They built an 8x10 circus ride just for us, you know, the Damn Truth Cube.
There was absolutely no way that we were gonna be able to refuse that offer. So I mean, we were all in from like the get-go.
But finally, the day came, and Leela and I went to see the location, the set, and they built this huge box.
To see the thing come from idea to concept to being built in this insane warehouse, Expoland.
Seeing all these people working on set, and I'm like, oh, this is for The Damn Truth. It's for us, for my little band, for the little song that I wrote in the van.
And we were just like, this is gonna be insane.
We were dancing, jumping off the walls in this room, performing. They got a Cirque du Soleil professional, strapped us into this room where they put like bolts around the walls and the ceiling and the floor.
What we would go on to call the death box. When they put us in the death box for the first time, I was a little nervous, I was excited.
As soon as they said, who's ready to get in, I was already in the box. You know, I was strapped in, ready to go.
I mean, after a couple turns in the box, I got used to it, and I was like, okay, man, you know, this is not so bad, I can do it.
I was gonna be strapped to the ceiling, my drums were gonna be strapped to the ceiling, the room was gonna spin, and I was gonna have to play basically upside down. And I mean, I was skeptical. I'm like, are my drums gonna stick to the ceiling? Am I gonna stick to the ceiling?
Dave, hats off to you, my man. What a trooper. Not only were we all revolving, but he was playing drums, and he was the only one that was like, they froze him upside down for a good 45 seconds.
And the band is just like bouncing around in front of me, and it was like total chaos. The coolest thing we've ever done.
At one point, Tom fell on me like a sack of potatoes. It was pure mayhem, and you know what? It had to be, for This Is Who We Are Now, it had to be pure chaos, it had to be fire, it had to be dangerous, and it was.
And I was really proud in the end. I mean, it was really challenging, and it put me to the test, but you know, we all kind of like poked through, and it was exciting.
I don't think you understand what it is you're gonna be seeing. It's just like, I didn't understand until I was there, and it doesn't look like we're spinning, and that's what's so crazy. It doesn't look like we're spinning, but gravity is going to tell all, you know? And that's what's really, really cool about the vision of this video.